Anyways, to my public defender, Mike Ellis, that never came and spoke to me once in jail for a whole year. Anyways, we're supposed to have a meeting on Wednesday. I was sentenced on the 29th of September, but now I gotta go back to court for Lord knows what other fucking bullshit. But anyways, when we meet, I'd sure like to talk about the conflict of interest. What's up, brother? The conflict of interest while I'm being ran around the ringer, okay, and the judge is being a judge on Terre Haute Dances with Stars with my ex-wife's sister's boyfriend, who's now all over social media for cheating on her, I guess. But I want to talk about that conflict of interest. And I want to talk about the conflict of interest of the same judge marrying my ex-wife in his office while they're running me around the ringers. And I want to talk about the conflict of interest when you said you didn't want to take my case because of a conflict of interest in knowing the whole family. So there's a whole lot of conflict of interest in this case, and I never threatened to kill Judge Lucky Reddy /Shitty, okay? I never threatened to kill that bitch. And with all you guys are doing with these mirror phones and hacking and bullshit, I think it'd be a shame probably if we had phone records of everybody involved in this situation. My, how the tables might turn, you know? But I sure hope we can talk about this, because, you know, Terre Haute's been a pretty good community to me for the most part up until these last 3 years when I was trying to divorce the red heifer. And little Jeff Harpo, that bitch out of New Life, got his fucking fingers in the cake. And I'd also like to fucking talk about the conflict of interest that I sat next to Terry Modisette for 8 years out there at New Life, and that his son is a prosecutor, and you're all buddies, and there's a whole lot of conflict of interest going on here, one-sided, and I sure hope we get to talk about some of this.